Hi everyone, it's me Julienne. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I was able to redecorate my room in just little ways. And I didn't actually spend any money at all. So if you want to check out what I did, just go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of our family. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hi everyone, voiceover Julienne here. For the very first DIY that I'm going to make, it's a side table. The current side table that I'm using is a stool which you would be seeing in the later part of the video. I just asked my uncle to build me this one with just spare woods. So if you do have spare woods in your house, then you can just ask someone to build it for you. Also, the paint that I'm using are leftovers from the paint that was used in our wall. This table really is a no-budget DIY. After I painted it white, I would just leave it overnight, and then the next day I'm going to be painting it black. As you can see from the table, the top part is actually plastic or laminate, as they call it. It's good for me because I spilled a lot of coffee all the time, so it's easy for me to clean it. The black paint that I'm using is also a spare paint from our house. I didn't buy it as well. As you can see, I'm using gloves while painting it because we don't have paint remover anymore, and it will take me weeks to remove it in my hands if I don't use this. With this side table, I'm just going to be painting all sides black. Only the top part, which is laminated, will remain as white. If you haven't seen yet my room tour, I'll just go ahead and link that down below. But my room is basically black and white with just a few hints of color. That's why this side table is going to be perfect for my room. I will spare you the time of me painting, so the following will just be a time-lapse of me painting the whole side table with black. It's very satisfying to watch, I would say, and I hope that you would also feel satisfied watching it. Now that I'm done with the side table, it's time to decorate it in my room. This is the part of my room which is somehow unfinished. I don't have yet a side table, that's why all the cords are everywhere. My humidifier is just on top of a random stool, but now it's going to be fixed. I'm just cleaning everything in this area so that I have a clean and clear space for my new side table. As you can see, the side table is definitely perfect for this area. It really made my room much more put together compared to the stool that I was using. I'm definitely very happy with this DIY. If you look at the video, there is a Hello Kitty fan that is somehow not a part of the room, but later on it will be changed into a black fan that I have. I use my fluffy panda slippers to cover all the cords of the humidifier and the lights at the back. I am definitely very happy with this side table because it really changed the whole vibe of the room immediately. It makes it more organized and put together. I also have somewhere to put my books already when I'm reading at night, and also my drinks. And this is the finished look. The next DIY is going to be this beautiful crane origami. If you would like to know how to do this, just go ahead and watch it on YouTube. If you would want me to do it, just go ahead and comment down below. Basically, I'm using scrap paper for this so that it's environmental friendly and I don't need to waste bond paper for it. I just made around 5 crane that I would be displaying in the side of my room. I'm actually talking to someone if you notice my mouth moving in this video. While I'm doing the origami, I also want to tell you to keep in touch with your friends, your family, your loved ones. It will help you a lot, especially with your mental health. It will release all the stress and anxieties, panic inside your head. I do communicate with my friends and my family every single day. It really helps me a lot, especially with my stress and with my anxiety. It also makes me even more happier every single day. I would definitely suggest to you guys that while you're doing anything like a DIY, you should go ahead and as well talk to your friends. It will help you a lot and it will also help them a lot. After I folded the 5 cranes, I go ahead and painted it black. I also wanted to tell you guys the meaning of cranes. Traditionally in Japan, it is believed that when you make 1,000 cranes, it is somehow a symbol of hope during challenging times. It is also called as Senbazuru, Sen meaning 1,000. Although I only made 5 cranes, it will still be a symbol of hope for me and healing when it comes to these challenging times. As all of us are in these trying times, we really need to look for something that inspires us every single day. It helps us to get up in the morning, or it helps us to smile a little bit more every single day. And for me, that is this crane. Whenever I would get up in the morning and see it, it makes me happy, it gives me hope. Even though they're only 5, they're giving me more than 5 happiness in my life. I put white thread in all my cranes. I actually put different lengths so that they look like they're flying. I also use a marker to cover all the white spots that I wasn't able to paint in the paper. And then I just go ahead and put it on the side of my wall near my dream catcher. I put it in this area because once I get up in the morning, it's the very first thing that I usually see. It's also near my dream catcher because the dream catcher also have a different meaning. So both of them gives me that positive energy every time. That's it for this DIY, and here is the finished one. The last DIY is pretty easy. I'm just going to spray paint everything. I have this gold frame and silver frame that I put in my Harry Potter collection. As you can see, it really doesn't match the shelves, so it's really better if I would color it black. I also have this vitamin container, which is of course in a rose gold color. This is the finished look of all the things that I spray painted. It looks more decent and it really matched my room now. I also spray painted my tape dispenser because it was also color red.
That's it for today's video. I hope you were able to find some inspiration for these little DIYs. I also hope that you would do the origami. It's really fun and it's very therapeutic, I would say. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe and be part of our community if you are not yet subscribed. Follow me on my Instagram and I'm going to see you next time. Bye!